Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Minnesota. The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, Joe Mauer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Joe Mauer.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Sogard ranging to his right. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. One pitch, one out. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, number 8.
Pitch on the way.
Logan Morrison.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. For Castro, he picks up double number 2 on the year. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Morrison ranging back. Gone! Here's Eric Sogard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Logan Morrison is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Bryant makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Junior Guerra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Junior Guerra.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but that's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor.
Number 7, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Inciarte is on his way home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Striding in, Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dozier.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bryant racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Villar is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Into the box,
Up next,
Stephen Vogt. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sogard.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 25. Byron Buxton.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Catcher Jake Odorizzi.
Jake Odorizzi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Brett Gardner now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Junior Guerra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Junior
Into the
Guerra.
windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Rendon down to 3rd. A quick out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitched.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Brian Dozier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Called strike 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Right side hit hard. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There is Dozier in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Morrison ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Into the box
Center
now,
fielder.
Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he lays off for ball 1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Stephen Vogt.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner racing back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Eric Sogard is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Odorizzi gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 11, Brett.
Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A high fastball is in there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 71.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Taylor has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Twins.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is low, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Glove by Taylor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 71. And he he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. Hernan Perez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco over to his left, and he's retired, 1 away. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Swinging a looper to left. Gardner over to his right, 2 down. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit at third. Rendon is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Mike Dunn comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mike Dunn.
Striding in, Logan Morrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Jacoby Ellsbury is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nick.
Corey Knebel answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jason Hayward. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And Hayward has a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Young to the track. Gone! Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to first. Two gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he lays off there. 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. In the air down the left field line and deep. Grossman on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-0.
One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So here's Joe Mauer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Ackerman is there. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Addison
into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Grossman. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Rafael Davis.
Baseman, Rafael Davis.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Ronald
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Kenny Vargas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Ackerman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Sliding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To short, hit hard. He's got it. To Dozier for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Young. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip.
Byron.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ackerman has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kipnis.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Hundley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Robbie Grossman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Young. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Chris Young.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is in there. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Rafael Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rafael Davis.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Young is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. For Hayward, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's in there. Base hit. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder Byron.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ground ball left side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Line drive to center field. Ackerman is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilson on throw.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air out towards shallow right. Young is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. 2 down. Riding in once again, Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Rendon comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Ready for another chance. Kenny Vargas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different now. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Hundley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Grounded to third. Scooped up to second, but they throw it away. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. So striding forward now, Chris Young. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to split the alley. It's extra bases for Young. 1 run scores. The relay. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Byron Buxton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ackerman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Rafael Davis.
Buddy Bashirs is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
62. Buddy Bashirs.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Rafael Davis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he sets him down swinging. Rafael Davis is retired to start out the 7th. Ronald Ackerman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Joe Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Second baseman, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Has a look, now the pitch. This is foul right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Dozier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Wilson.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Ellsbury is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Here's Robbie Grossman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped in the air back behind short. Russell is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27. This change for the Twins. Now playing first base, number 22.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Young is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Young. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pedro Strop is into the ballgame now. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes out number 2 this inning. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Now pitching for Chicago. Number 32, Ryan Dunsing.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's gonna look.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Addison.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Addison Russell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Rafael Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Chris Young, strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.